Hi guys, and welcome to BigShadowsWorld. Yes, we finally got it working. Little bit of a pain in the backside, but she's up and running, and we're getting back into House Flipper. Gonna go for a little bit of a look and get this all sorted. Bit of background noise just to drive me up the wall. That should disappear now. And a bit of my own background noise to drive you up the wall. Okay, let's have a look. That's off. That's on. Beautiful. And the game on. Rightio, so here we are, back in game. Transitioned across, and let's get into this. Make sure it's working. Got the volume, bit of music. Okay, so there's been an update, and basically we can now do scaffolding, which is really cool. They have been doing some work around the grass areas, more realistic grass they've called it, and there is a DLC planning to come up for gardening. So hopefully they're working away quite nicely on that. A few little things they've added, so I'll go straight in there. I'll show you an aluminium ladder, large scaffolding, and just normal scaffolding, and it's going to cost a couple of bucks. Now, I have done the pink house before, except when I did sell it, it didn't quite work. So let's see what happens. We'll get back in and we'll have a look at that scaffold straight up. I'm going to paint the house, so there's the scaffold. I've brought that one, popped it down, and basically I can now climb up and wander around on the roof. Bounce around the place, get up on the roof, and we can certainly do a lot of work now. So that's pretty cool. I did test it. Here's a little bit of paint, and basically I don't know what color to paint it. So first of all, let's just find a nice color that's not pink. Nice one for outside. Let's go for a bright peach. Let's buy a single. Now it does have to go on here, and then in with the paintbrush. Just give this a quick coat to what it looks like. Oops. Be really good if you could fall off and die. No, not really. I don't know what I'm going to do for the pink house this time. Did rip... Ooh, almost fell off again. No safety rails, so health and safety will be all over me like a rash. Hopefully it's all coming out pretty good. Firmbie will be back to join us a little bit later on. His voice is causing him a few issues at the moment, so don't laugh at him too much, but he's going to pop back and have a chat about 10 or so minutes. Suffering from a bit of a cold, as we do this time of year, and do love the fact that we can also get into these areas here, right into the nook and crannies. There we go. Excellent. Just the way I... Oh. Don't know what I'm painting there. Oh yeah, this side. Look at that. Now I can't put the paint on the roof, which is a shame. But, ooh, almost fall off again. And around, oops, come on. Stream health doesn't look too good. Going out okay this time. Little bit iffy going into you guys, but rightio, so that's the roof section up there. Pretty sure I got enough to do this bit here. Let's check over here, see if there's anything. Might have to use some scaffold at the back. You. Tell you. Okay, can I move you? Oh yeah, I can. But hold. Yep. Oh, beautiful. This is excellent. Excellent stuff. That's fantastic. I do like that. Let's have a look again. Go straight back up there. We'll buy another angle. Pop it down there. Oh, fell off. Come on, get it together. Right, let's go up. Whoop. Rightio, so we'll do a bit up here. Oh. Wonder if there's a secondary scaffold. Oh, I don't want to use that. Oh, that one. I'm a bit worried about falling off the roof. I love it. I do love this scaffold. Well done, guys. You've done well bringing this into play. Oh, rats, I didn't need it after all. Okay, so the big one wasn't really necessary. Can carry the paint up. Okay, so didn't really need the biggest one. Get rid of that. Move this one. So the big one probably hasn't got much use. Small one does. Oh, I like it. I do like it. Down we go. Now this looks pretty straightforward, but I reckon this would have taken a fair bit of coding. Get it all to work. Ah, that's brilliant. Very good, very good. Okay, go for a quick run. Well, I can't run while carrying this. And back onto the paint. Just giving it a quick paint certainly makes it a hell of a lot better. Now that ladder also will come in handy, particularly in the stair area.
Good afternoon to you.
Firmbie, welcome to the stream, good sir.
Oh, thank you very much. It's good to be here.
Yes. I was just telling the people not to laugh at your poor old rough voice. It's not too bad actually.
It's a bit unfortunate. I thought about doing some streaming myself, but it doesn't make it very enjoyable when you need to, you know, when part of your role is to actually talk and you can't talk properly.
Yes, I actually find that at work sometimes. Yeah, you got to talk all day, and then it's just voice just doesn't want to work. And if it does work, the words come out wrong. Yes, amazing how fatiguing it actually is.
How are these updates?
Well, I just
played the game, but I haven't played it since the update, to be honest.
yeah, I do. I've just put the scaffold out. The big one's probably not quite required on this house anyway. Maybe on another one. What's my pocket ringing? Sorry about that.
So probably someone trolling you.
Yeah, it's my dad. No, it's right. I'll give him a ring later. But a camera that someone, we were talking about a little bit earlier, a slide projector that someone might be interested in having a look at. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll get around to the scaffold side in a second. But I'm certainly glad that actually with this pink house you can actually finish off the outside. The last time I did this one, and I did do this house before, it's just a matter that it didn't sell. Well, it sold, but I must have got impatient quick before it actually finished processing.
Oh, okay.
And I got it back in a raw state, and I didn't get to keep the money either, so that sucked.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, no, but at least I got it finished and the footage all there, so I get to redo it. And
what are the other updates? So the scaffolding that was added.
well, you notice the grass has changed. if you look at the grass, it's certainly a lot different than what it was before. They are working on the DLC for the garden. So they were talking about that. It will be a DLC, which is fair enough. I think it's a fair bit of work. Basically, they put in a ladder, 2 different scaffold, lots of scaffold. There's the short one, and I'll put the big one back again just so you can have a look in a second. I need more paint. Waste away.
Have done anything in regards to the performance? So you reckon it's running smoother, or they haven't done anything in regards to that?
They were doing. Damn, what colour am I doing? They were working on the performance of it, and I haven't noticed anything good or bad yet. So, of course, I did blame them for my first couple of attempts of internet of streaming, and I don't think it had really anything to do with them. It's just me. Let's have a look. Let's pop up this ladder, and you can walk up carrying stuff, so that's good. Can't fall off. Oh, I don't think so.
Okay, so there's no harnesses.
Oh, you can fall off.
There's no working at heights permits that you need to sign on?
No working at heights permits, nothing like that. I just broke my leg falling down off the top. yeah, but it's okay, you know how it is. Oh, that wall's too high, so I do have to go up, yep. I think, yep. Yep, so yes, oh god, I left the paint down. Can jump off, I just did. Oh, I just jumped up the ladder again. Let's have a look. Can carry your paints, you can just go straight up.
Oh, so you can carry the painting
Yep.
up the scaffolding itself?
You can carry it up and down, which means if you haven't finished using it, you can move it, which is good. Yes. Got to get rid of this pink. Can't stand it, actually. Let's see. Good. Okay, so I'll pick up this. Down we go. I'll just drop it on the grass there. I'll pick up the scaffold. I need to move it this direction. Did I finish that? No, I finished it. Excellent.
So it looks like the small scaffolding will do most homes.
Yeah, I think I just managed to get the top corner piece with. Well, no, I did use the large scaffold. I don't think I needed to. I think I could have done it.
You need to purchase the scaffolding? Or?
Yes, mate. Yeah, you do. It's not cheap. I'll just duck in and we'll have a look now. Buy another one of these. So I don't forget what colour it is. We go in. We go to all, and you can see there's an aluminium ladder, the big scaffold, and the smaller scaffold. $1,700 for the big one, and $880 for the small one. So that's a fair bit of dough. And you can't put the small ladder on top of the scaffold.
Oh, okay. And that is that a used once thing, or you?
Oh, you get to sell it at the end. Sell it off after you finish.
You can't pull it down and have it in your inventory.
No.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah. I didn't think about that. Well, we'll have a look in a second because I don't think I need it any. Oh, get the paint.
So every time that you want to paint something really high, you spend $1,700, and you might not make that back by painting stuff at the top.
So let's see what we can do. We can hold to pick up. Rotate, and this is the small one. What I say, 880. You get 706 back, so it's going to cost you 180 bucks.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's not too bad.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, it costs you that in labour to get it delivered and put up.
Well,
Well, it costs you more than that, but we're being nice. Hopefully the stream's coming out okay. Not sure if that's whether it's coming out to the general public at a good rate. It's leaving here at a good rate.
well, I'm getting 480 at my end.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. Just give me a moment. I'll mute my microphone, and I'll have a listen to you for a couple of minutes.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Yep, I'm showing a little bit of a yellow stream colour, but OBS seems to say it's all pretty good. But it's better than what it was. I had 98% frame drop. Yeah, I think some of it might have to do with LittleShadow playing Fortnite. The latest version's out. I have to suffer. Wow, pink plants. How did we go? Did we get it all done? Well, that certainly makes a big difference when you look at it from the outside now. Happy with that. So you can get up on the roof, you can walk around and get those top sections. Ah, here we go. Fantastic. That certainly makes a difference when you can finish the job off properly.
Yeah, no, sounding and looking pretty good.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate that.
About 50 to 60 FPS at 480p.
Okay.
Now you'd normally stream at 480 or slightly
More. Yeah. So today I'm happy with the 480 because I don't want to go. We'll later on we'll go back and set the original settings. I let OBS take care of it when I was having problems.
Yes.
But the settings that you and I came up with before were a lot better because they were going out very high last time. 1080 basically. But don't want to overload it too much at this moment.
No.
I'm happy it's going out. Okay. That's the outside done. Now I just got to check something. Just check the settings. Seems to be double music coming through. It shouldn't be.
Yeah, well, I wasn't actually getting that when I had the stream. Like it's muted at the moment, obviously, so that you don't hear my stream end. But I wasn't certainly getting any music or double music.
Yeah, no, that will probably be my. So I got music turned. Okay, there we go. Rightio, so I got my own music going now rather than thought I had turned it down in the settings.
Well, I was just saying you do it and turn it down in settings, in game settings.
There we go. Yep, I turned it from 0 to 0, didn't I? Rightio, so I got my own music going now rather than thought I had turned it down in the settings. Okay, now I just got to get okay, that's better. That's better.
Did I tell you I glued back together the cup that I got?
No, oh yes, oh, I'm glad about that. You're talking about the cup from the Real Estate Whisperer.
Exactly, yeah. They were kind enough to send it to me, you know, from the States, and unfortunately when I got here, I'm blaming Australia Post, but yeah, it was broken in 3 different bits, and I thought, oh, you know, I was devastated, and I thought, well, look, what's the worst that can happen? I'll have a crack at putting it back together, and yeah, look, it didn't turn out too bad.
Oh, that's good.
I mean, it holds water, so.
Oh no, this is laid out. I've done some of this. Look at this. This is laid out a bit the way I did it. I did a little bit of this. Look at this. Woohoo!
So you're saying it saved some of it?
No, unless I came. Oh yeah, I did. Look at this. I've done some work here. I just haven't finished painting it.
Yeah, well, that corner unit is one of your creations.
Yes, yes.
Or you know, the door into the bathroom.
Yeah, well, that's what tweaked straight up. So we've come in here. I haven't finished it, obviously, but ooh, that's a sad colour. Purple. Oh, that's right. I was just seeing what colours I could make people sick with.
Oh.
I succeeded. That needs a new paint job. But let's get some paint for a start. What goes well with orange and purple? Dirty pink.
Wow. Very psychedelic.
Hey?
That's very psychedelic colours.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I don't have to live here. Ooh. Oh, speaking of decorations, I have to send a picture of a doorknob I found the other day to the Real Estate Whisperer, seeing they were running around Lowe's as a talk about a decoration item. I was out at my dad's, and he's got a nice older house, probably 50s, I suppose. Probably it could be a little bit older than that, maybe a lot older than that.
Yeah.
And a nice old plank wooden back door.
Yes.
Guess what they were using for a doorknob, because they wanted something nice and flat. I'll give you a hint.
Horseshoe.
And I have a look on the screen. You know the 4-prong taps?
Oh.
Yep, the old tap with the 4 prongs on it. 4-prong tap was basically what they had as a doorknob. Came up really good. Basically, so because it's a tap handle, it was nice and flat, so that they could actually have 2 doors come in really close to each other. Because they needed, it was only a very small gap between the doors, so yeah, it looks really cool. Well, that looks really disgusting, but like I said, I don't live here. But I took a couple of photos because I just I couldn't believe it. Oh, I can't help myself.
Well, at least there's some consultation, I suppose, is that you know the house is half done, I suppose.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I think of it. I'll just. And you can. Oh, sorry. The other thing you can do is you can buy multiple items.
Oh, that is awesome. That's a game changer right there.
Yeah. Let's just test that out now. So I'll buy many.
First things that you know noticed, well, when the game.
Oh yeah, look at this. Yeah.
Was you know the you know, because obviously we come from sort of playing things like car mechanic where you know you can you know buy multiple, or you can now of course buy multiple items, and you come into house delivery and you can't. I think we said that sort of right in the early stages that you should.
Yep, sorry about that. Okay. Oh yeah. Right, now, I wouldn't have done that because I hadn't finished. Oh, yeah, so that's going to work well on some things.
Yeah.
Might work. I'm trying to think of what it would work well on, but light fittings.
What, the multiple purchasing?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you only got to think of you know, you're painting a big room, but you know, buy 3 or 4 tins at a time. What about when you're you know, replanking a wall where you buy multiple stacks of plank?
Oh yeah. Well, chairs.
Or you can buy multiple piles of tiles when you're tiling a bathroom.
Yeah. This thing. Oh, I'll put it on the. Oh, plate. Excellent.
So when you buy multiples, does it just store them in your inventory, does it?
Well, what it does is basically when you put one up, then it will automatically bring up the next one.
Oh, okay.
And as long as you're putting up the same one, then it works okay. It lights up the kitchen quite nicely, actually. So what I've done is white tiles, black, and then of course I do need light over the counter. And I might as well go and do a few of these.
Yeah, so that's very artistic actually. I do like that. I wouldn't have gone for black myself, but now that you put it in and lit it up like that, that looks quite spooky actually.
Yeah, I do like the idea that with these grooves, putting the light straight down them. The other thing I like to do, of course, is if I could find some nice plants. There's some plants, but the ones I want are not. These ones are too big, I think.
Doesn't do much for you?
No, I want something thin. Oh, that works okay. Look at that hatch. Look at the lighting effect on that door. I like that.
Well, that's certainly very creative. I do like that.
Yeah. Do a couple more. One more, that's it. Yeah, just one more, just one more, just one more. Okay, so that lights up the kitchen. Now, what do I want? Let's go back upstairs, have a look up there. Don't worry about the colours. So here's my little lounge room. The TV. We kept a bit of pink around the place.
Yeah. I'd get rid of is all that pink.
Yeah.
I think that's what I did with mine. No, I reckon I kept the pink, beg your pardon, so I couldn't be bothered painting it.
Yeah, I don't really like the pink, but I don't know. Let's try a lighter pink and see what happens. Yeah, I think the lighter is probably the way to go. And LittleShadow wants to do some interviews with you when he's over in Melbourne.
Oh, without doubt.
Yeah. He's going to write up some questions. You know, so he's going to do that, and yeah, maybe interview some of the other AG7s if they're keen. Yeah, why not?
Oh, hell yeah! I'm sure that'd be in it.
Yeah, it's good practice for him. He's just got to come up with some good questions. Of course, what happens on the day is always different. Now, I'm pretty sure I can. Don't know what use the little ladder is going to have yet.
Can you use it inside?
Yeah, but I don't know where. Oh, maybe on the top there, but... Oops, fell down the stairs. Shh, don't tell WorkSafe. Hey, lights up on that. Yeah, so I've put the little office in there. Turn it on. Okay. Light, can I turn on the TV? It's already on. Should be able to program up to run. That'd be cool. Astroneer's had some updates too, I believe.
Well, that's a game that we haven't played for some time too.
Yeah, well, we were talking about, that's what we were talking about hitting you up with this morning, but we went off to do Matt's little things and came back, and I was working on my little farming sim, taking out, loading up mods and stuff like that, searching for all these different mods and stuff. So I've restarted a new map there with a whole pile of different industries and stuff, so but I don't want to have too many mods, so I test them out and then delete the mods and then restart it. We'll get there eventually, but yeah, we're looking at, Matt and I was watching Astroneer the other day, so but I have to do that again. Okay, I think that's through there. Now I just have to get this top section now. Wall is too high. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Can I put a ladder in? Yeah, I can. Funnily enough.
You can put the ladder inside.
I can stand it in thin air. I'll show you in a second. Check it out. I'm good, I tell ya. Fell off the ladder. Got 2 more to get. Okay. Okay, still pink, but it's a little bit lighter. You like my rocking chair? I don't like some of their white. Oops, that was pretty silly. different. Hello, Little Shadow. How are you? Just checking to make sure I'm going okay. That's good to know. Am I going okay? Hey? Oh. Yeah, just probably just keep an eye, make sure I'm not getting into any trouble. You know how it is. Hey? He just comes out and checks on me again. Okay. The one thing I don't like is when you leave a room, the lights go off. Now, before they used to stay on all the time, and it is a change that they made. But I'd like to have the option to leave the lights on.
Oh, you would?
I would, yeah. Are those lights off? So if I'm in a room, I'd like the option to that's better. You know, I'd like the option to leave the lights on. Because once I get past there, there's no light. So there's no light on the stairs. Bit of a nuisance. Okay, what else can we do here? Do want a light for a start. A couple of floodlights would be really good, but I don't think they exist. Okay, the kitchen. Got to get rid of that colour. Pick a colour, any colour, Firmbie.
Pick a colour? Oh, I'm hopeless at colours.
Yeah, it's just got to go with black and white. Now, they did do some new greys, didn't they? They do some lighter greys. Silver, forest mist, steel grey, grey beige. Let's have a look at a light cream to see how that looks. Got to check these colours out eventually. Oh no, we don't really, but that's not too bad. Bit of a clean.
Yeah, it certainly looks sort of a muddy looking beige, isn't it?
Yeah. You can't paint the roof, but got enough colour problems picking a colour for the walls.
Actually, I'm surprised that they haven't implemented the. Obviously, there's a day-night cycle, but you know, your character actually wearing down.
Yeah, well, that would be. Yeah, so it extends. Well. Yeah, I think some people wouldn't like that.
Yeah, well, that's true. Then it'd sort of be more of a survivalist as opposed to a.
Yeah, it'd be more of a farming type situation, the farming sim, as opposed to. Well, could you imagine if they did that in car sim or something like that?
True.
Yes. Speaking of which, I wish car sim would get multiplayer. Car mechanic.
That would be awesome.
Certainly has the facilities to have multiple vehicles in the workshops now, so that'd be a good one. Car mechanic. Even this potentially as a multiplayer.
Oh, can you imagine that? You're contracting jobs out.
Yeah. Yep. And yeah, so you go down skill lines, for example.
Actually, bear with me a moment. Sure. Give me a sec.
Yep, no worries. Interesting. Okay, so that's not too bad. I could use that colour. I'm quite happy with that. Let's buy a couple.
It must have been just an in-game sound, perhaps, or I was just imagining things.
Yes, could be. Not really here. A little bit of background music courtesy of Audio Nordics. Swing. Swing? What's swing? Is that what the old people used to do? I like this colour. It's growing on me. That's not because I'm spilling it all over the place.
Okay.
Transition's not the best, but now, as you may have noticed, there is upstairs family room, home cinema, office, etc. No bedroom. Downstairs we have bathroom, which I don't live in, which is cool. Kitchen, going to upset someone. And we have a garage. Now, as per normal, what are we doing with a garage in the house? Let's just come in through. Yep, coming through the back.
So what are you saying? Are you going to convert the garage into a bedroom?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
need 4 there.
You're not going to use the original door in the garage.
Well, I am going to still use that original door, but the garage can become a workshop or something like that.
Oh, right, I see where you're going now.
So this room here is now more of a workshop type thing.
You've certainly taken your creative pills today.
Oh mate, wait till they let us knock out the windows and the outside doors.
Oh, wow.
And knock down the walls and start from zero. Then we'd have some fun.
Well, I'm surprised that they haven't implemented when you can take out walls and none of them are obviously load bearing.
Yeah. Well, you can see the load bearing, of course, with all the big double ones.
Mm.
And I have come across some of those in some of the houses. If you remember, think back to the one where we had to remove all grandma's stuff and convert the one little room into a bathroom, etc. That was an internal load wall there. Some of the stairs, of course, are load walls. You can't remove the walls in the stairs area. So there are a few internal load walls around the place. But yeah, if they can reduce the size of the lentils, like this is the small ones, back to 1 block, like I said, that's one of the things I'd be looking for. So I can actually split up the rooms into, well, because it's the mechanism for labelling a room is, of course, it's got to be self-contained. But if they could reduce that back to just 1 brick high, I'd be really, really happy, because then I can start to split up some rooms. Okay, so we've got this little room here. Need a door. Yeah. Rail at me. Hey, let's go. Right, pushing the wrong button.
No, I can't have that. I think that's just about my middle name.
Wrong button.
Wrong button. Yeah.
Damn, I have to take that and put it back in. Oh, didn't have to after all. Cell light switches, I forgot. It's been a while. That's alright. Good. But this is on the wrong side. Oh. Colour out my other doors. I haven't got any. There we go. Just going to get the survivalist a little bit of interest. Why?
That's what you need.
Because we can. Oh, I haven't even tried these before. I reckon they're ugly. Oh no. Totally ugly. Difference between ugly and totally ugly?
It's taste. You can't put a half wall in there. Yeah, anyway. What do we want? Want a little bit something different. Okay, go back to that room a little bit later. And here we have a bedroom. Need to just slightly balance it out. Wardrobe can go in one side.
nice square one. Either this one. Or just a little bit too big. The dresser. Make this a little bit balanced. I do like the frames they have that which you would generally expect, the lights for lighting up artwork and stuff.
Yeah.
One of the things with these reflector lamps is if you could point them at what you wanted to point them at, that would make a real huge difference. Yeah. It's too big. Can I get you in a different color? Don't want black. Yuck. White's disgusting. Grey's disgusting. Black it is. Bedroom carpet. We need some more carpets in the game too. Floor coverings. The carpets are just, you got beige, green or blue. Nice white carpet would be pretty cool. Or something more tasteful. Tiles, wood panels. Oh well, dark timber it is. Like laminate. Eugh.
Yeah, I know, right?
Remember the old laminate or the old lino?
Yeah, that everyone had.
Yeah. See what else we could. What are those lights? Scones, aren't they? Scones. Far?
Scone lights.
Yeah. Okay, now we need a colour. Need a colour. Hello, Little Shadow. How you going, buddy?
Is he back again, is he?
Oh, he's popped in the chat there for a second. I don't know if that's old or new.
No, it's been there for a little while.
Will go well with a cherry, dark cherry. Blood red. Coffee with milk.
Well, I'd hate to love you and leave you, but I might have to go and cook some tea before I...
Yeah, no worries, mate. Thanks for your company.
No, not much company, to be honest. I'm just not, obviously not feeling the best today. I'll come back after tea if I can. If I drop into a food coma and lay down on the lounge.
Yeah, I can't be far off one of those. Yeah, I'll just see how we go. We get this out and done, and yeah, but I'll catch you a little bit later on, and see if we can come up with some plans to do some stuff or something.
Yeah, certainly got me motivated to do something without a doubt.
It's almost
if I don't pop back, well, you know why.
yeah. What day is it? It's Saturday, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I got to check every now and again.
No, I'm with you.
Yeah. I've got to just do some work here and get off, make a few phone calls later on, and yeah, then I'll be back drifting around in something. Yes, certainly got quite a few games to get stuck into.
Yeah.
And have a look at a few of them. Yeah, but I'll have a chat to you a little bit later on.
Yeah, no worries at all. Oh, thanks for letting me hang out.
Yeah, no worries, buddy. No worries. Thanks for hanging out.
No worries. I'll catch you in a little while.
Okay, mate. Take care of that voice, eh?
Alright, cheers.
Yeah.
User disconnected from your channel.
It makes it hard when your voice is sore or croaky. What it is, can't do much about it. Takes time. Just doing, yeah, like I said, was a pink house, it's no longer pink. Single bedroom. Kitchen. Gonna upset some people, but that's just the way it is. Could get some more colours in the game, I'd be happy. And furniture. Done. If I can sell it, make a quid. I do like the scaffolding. Last time couldn't finish the pink house, that was a nightmare. Sure, we're all done there. Let's open the windows, let the paint out. Don't like the floor, need some carpet. A little bit of different colour. Okay, let's have a look. A little bit of curtain. Short. Both singles. Yuck. Do like that colour. Won't fit. Fits there. And I don't like the fact that you can't fit curtains. Oh, because I'm an idiot, that's why. I want narrow. Other one. Haven't decided if that's where the door's staying yet. Okay, let's pop the bed in. Now, that's one of the things you can do, of course. It is, you can actually make the bed wood brown. Okay, bedding red, black and white. That will stay with the red. Pillows, red, cover, right. Door would be better there. Yep, certainly would. Change the door. Put you right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't remember what colour now. That's the one. Change it up a little bit. Hello, you. You're alright. And you at all. Clean up a little bit. All done. Don't like this floor. Don't like this floor. Want some carpets. Let's see if I can get some nice bedroom cupboards. Bedside cabinet left. Lamps. What else could I have down the side there? Something a little bit different. Ooh. Oh well, I want you upstairs. Now, let's just go scroll through, see what we can find. Files. Looking for table. Don't know what this looks like yet. Okay, shoebox. Too small. Bigger one, if I can find a bigger one. Come on. That's pretty nice. Have a look at that later. Kitchen slim. Refrigerator. And a nice table to go along the wall. Who can that? Come on. Look. No. No. You're right, if I could get it in the same timber, you know, nice wood colour. Not many options. That doesn't blend. Got my colours all wrong there. Need to change the colours. Gotta put this in, just gonna see if it will go nice. I get the colours I want. Yep, that will work. That will work. That will work. That's it. Okay. I don't like the colour. Brown doesn't go too well. Need to change that paint. I don't know what to. for a little bit different. And a door. Need to change the lights, that's for sure. It certainly needs some light up the back there. Installation. That's a bit better, bit better. Now a bit of air conditioning. Connector up. And bit of reverse cycle air conditioner. Did a bit of artwork again, as always. Rug. wrong spot. Ah, yes. Atlantic. It's the way. Softens it. Happy with that. That room's done. And in here we can have a dining. Nice big dining table. Just change that to table. Don't like it. Chairs. That's it, I think. Front door. Curtains. Too much with the colours. This doesn't go my way. Too dark, too dark. I want black. Oh, I said too dark. I actually want black. Okay. Cruising on through, getting there, slowly, slowly. Now, I don't think I can get them in here. Oh, it might do. Oh, we did. Excellent. Not gonna mess around. Oh, that's a big one. Too big. Too big. Let's see what we got here. Don't like it. Too long. Too wide. Okay. I think that's about it. Let's have a little wander through. Upstairs, living area, office, lighter pink. We've got the red, just a little bit different. Nice soft carpet would be nice in here, but we don't have those options. Bit of nice black and white kitchen. Bit of lighting effect on the door there. Loud, 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 loud. Oh, I better fix it. I better fix it. Never finished it, that's what it was. Let's get this different color. Let's quick it up. Nice. Like I said, I'm not living here, so that's not too bad. Go across this way. This is a dirty pink, isn't it? Anyway, what are you? Curtains. Wrong arrow. The kitchen. Gonna fit there. And that's because of the installation of that towel rack. But that's just life. Can't have everything. In that case, we better go put some blinds in. Better stick some in this one as well. Okay, so it's not super lit up, it's just enough lighting, just for effect. Bit of carpet, and door, the second door, the hidden door, and the bedroom, of course. Nothing super. But we should get a couple of dollars. This house was the pink house. Outside, we'll have a little look. Oh, open the door, walk outside. Got the ladder here. Where are you? Use the scaffold to get upstairs, which is okay. Rightio, let's see if we can turn some profit. 182,577. Yes. Oh, 13 grand profit. That's nothing. 16. So 22. 7. No private space. I hate that. Oh God, come on. Too many rooms. 225. Didn't do too well out of that. 57. Let's push for another 230. Okay, 80,000 profit. So I'm quite happy with that. Let's accept it. Let it process through, and that is done. Okay, so 2 hours for that little build. Some of it was already done. I'd forgotten I'd already done some. This pink house has been done before, but it messed up at this stage. So hopefully this will process. There it is, and 1.8 million in the bank. And if we have a quick look, let's see what we have. In case you haven't seen my house, here it is here, and basically bed for me, little shadow, and the bathroom, and my office. So all pretty smooth. Let's have a look. See what's around. Look in the browser. And houses for purchase. Only 3 to go. Now this is definitely a scaffold job. That looks pretty cool. Just married, family house, and uncle's bunker. Okay, so next episode, I'm pretty sure that let's go for the 300. Let's go for... I thought I did Uncle's Bunker. We're going to do Uncle's Bunker. Okay, so we'll buy that now. Going to stay. 2 owned. And heading towards the end there. Fantastic. So thanks for your company. Firmbie, thanks for dropping in, pal. Hope your voice gets better soon. And we'll catch you a little bit later on. Do I need to paint this? Yeah. Grass needs a bit of a mow. They are working on the DLC. But in the meantime, thanks for your company, and I will catch you all later. Bye for now.